All right, so we're gonna do that one again. So this is James again, and we're back here at the Naperville Indoor Bluegrass Music Festival, and we have Caleb with the Balsam Range
Yes.
Bluegrass Band.
Yep.
And I just had a chance to catch your set, and I'm truly impressed.
Oh, cool.
And
Thank you.
thanks for having me.
Yeah,
You know, we're going to chat here a little bit.
Okay.
I've been hearing your stuff on XM, and
Yeah.
man, you guys are just tearing it up. I
Thank
love
you.
the sound.
Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
so fresh. It's so different than what you normally hear, and the vocals are just top shelf.
Well, thank you very much.
So tell me a little bit about the band and how long you guys been together and what's going on.
The band, we all are from Western North Carolina. We all live in the same county. We all actually live about 10 minutes apart, and it's kind of a rare thing. But we've been together for 3 years now, and the band kind of started. We were all playing with other folks 3 years ago, and we all came off the road at the same time, and got together at Darren's house, our mandolin player, just for a jam, and we did that 3 or 4 times, and saw that it was pretty cool. It was meshing pretty well.
Let me guess. So when y'all jamming and playing, y'all had this big wide-eyed grin on your face.
Oh yeah.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah, that's it, man.
So
that's
when
it.
something's clicking, you just smile.
Sure. Yeah.
So you could feel it right then and
Yeah.
there.
Everything was working. The harmonies were working. The instrumental stuff was working. So we decided to do a free concert for the community at a community college close by, and the theater holds 1,000 people. And after about 1,700 people, they started turning people away.
No kidding.
Fire marshal came in.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, so
that is so cool.
Yeah, got a lot of good press over that, and got hooked up with the folks at Mountain Home Recording, the Mountain Home Recording label in Asheville, North Carolina, and they've been really great to work with. Put out our first 2 records. Getting ready to go into the studio on May the 24th to start our 3rd record. Had a lot of great success. You mentioned XM Radio. Kyle Cantrell and all those guys down there have done so much good for our band and other bands as well. Yeah. But, you know, people on the other side of the world know who Balsam Range is thanks to those guys. So.
You guys have such drive.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I can lend that to the mandolin and the banjo for sure.
Yeah. Mark, our banjo player is Mark Pruitt, who worked with Ricky Skaggs for many years. And Mark is a rare breed. He's one of the few banjo players out there that he has it all, and he's got something that not everybody has. It's something that makes you want to play. You know, it's something that drives you on and makes you want to play.
That's
so
cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Really
and,
cool.
So how long has the band been together? It's been about
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
so
3 years.
You're into your 3rd, 4th year?
Yeah, we that show that I was telling you about at the local community college, it was March the 14th, 2007. So yeah.
And you're going to start working on your 3rd?
3rd CD.
3rd CD.
Had a lot of good things happen with our 2nd CD, Last Train to Kitty Hawk. Had a #1 out of that title track in September of last year. Yeah. Caney Fork River, written by some friends of ours, Mylan Miller and Patrick Bradshaw, who live or are from where we are from. And it went to #1 on XM Sirius and stayed there for a long time. So
very nice.
Real proud of that.
So, you know, when you look at, you know, good bands, there's always, you know, good business marketing behind it.
Sure.
And who in your band kind of handles the business side of things, would you say?
Well, we all have, we've all had our hand in it over the past 3 years. Buddy Melton, our fiddle player, he's really been kind of the instrumental drive in the marketing and especially the booking and the website.
Following up on the calls.
And then I started helping him about a year and a half ago. It was getting too much. And now it's getting to the point where we've got a girl named Sherry Clark. Sherry travels with Cherry Homes, and she had a full-time sound gig at Silver Dollar City for a long time. And Sherry is a great girl to know. She knows everybody. She's a great sound engineer, and she's a great PR marketing person. Cool. So, yeah.
Did I read something a while back that you folks were signed to an agency that deals with symphonies and so forth? Sort of like the Cherry Homes, where they're booking them with some of the larger symphonies?
No,
okay.
No, not us.
It seems to be more bluegrass bands are going that way. And
yeah.
It seems to work.
Yeah, the Osborne brothers did it back years ago.
Yeah.
It worked great for them.
Yeah, that's a good little area to get into.
Sure is.
It seems like everybody would have a blast doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, cool. So what's in store for the year? You guys got any big shows coming up?
We do. We're this is the first time we've ever been to this festival, and it's really cool. We hope we can come back to it. A lot of great bands, and the folks seem to like it really well. We've got a big festival coming up in May in North Carolina called Merle Fest.
Sure.
We're doing Merle.
That's a good gig.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. We're doing Merle Fest on Thursday and Friday this year.
Nice.
Then we've got Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri.
Right.
May the 17th, 18th, and 19th.
So that's for like probably 4 days or something like.
Yeah, it's the Bluegrass and BBQ festival they have every year.
Very nice.
This is our 3rd year out there, and we have such a blast. D.A. Calloway, the guy who's kind of over all that, he's such a cool guy to work with, and they're all so professional, and it's just it's more of a vacation for us than it is work. It's a lot of fun.
Very cool. So if anybody wants to check out more about Balsam Range, how can they get a hold of you?
Our website is balsamrange.com, and we also have a Facebook fan site. You can go there. We're getting ready to do a lot of different things, a lot of reorganizing with our website and our Facebook page, and we're going to be running some contests. We're going to be running all kinds of cool stuff.
Nice.
Maybe for contests to get whoever wins the contest gets to come into the studio with us for a couple days and see how that works. And
it'd be a really cool contest if they won something. You write a song for them.
Yeah, we thought about that. We really have. We sure have.
Put them in the lyrics.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we've actually even
got run over by a train.
Exactly. And we've actually thought about getting them involved in the CD somehow, letting them make a sound effect or something.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it'd be cool. So
that would be nice.
So be watching balsamrange.com for those updates. There's going to be a lot of cool things happen. A lot of cool things happen in the next year with Balsam Range. So
I got one last question, and this is sort of with my group, I handle the business end. How do you separate before you go on stage? Do you separate the business side from the art side? Do you ever look at it like that? You just kind of go out and do your thing, or do you actually get into the mind? All right, this is I want to portray the art of what you're trying to do. Is that too much thinking, or is that how do you go about it?
Well, that's a good question. I don't think about it all that much. When I'm backstage getting ready to go out, and I think the other guys are the same way. The people that are sitting out there have come to see Balsam Range and come to see us perform and come to see us have a good time and come to have a good time with us. So as long as we get out there, no matter how the sound system is, if it's terrible, if it's great, whatever, we always have a good time. And it's not something that we really have to try to do. We play well together. We mesh together. We just play and smile and have a good time.
Well, great. Now, just real quickly, name the guys in your group again.
Yeah, Mark Pruitt plays the banjo. Tim Surratt, he's kind of the MC and plays the bass. Also plays the dobro. Darren Nicholson plays the mandolin. Darren was with Alicia Nugent for a long time. Tim was with the Kingsman Quartet out of Asheville and also the Isaacs. He was with them for a while. Mark was with Ricky Skaggs, of course. Buddy Melton is our fiddle player and sings the real high tenor part.
Need one of those.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm Caleb Smith, and I play the guitar.
All right, Caleb, thanks so much,
Thank
brother.
you. Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
All right, thanks, guys.
Let me finish this.